Told him. Good morning, everybody. My name is Master Sethaimkwei. I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. Today, the topic for my discussion is Bern'S philosophy for life. Bern was an American who had a sickness called progeria, and he helped to raise awareness of the sickness. Progeria is a genetic disorder in which symptoms resemble aging, and these aging symptoms manifest at a very early age. So you realize when you see someone with progeria, the person might be 10-year-old, but he has the features of a 70 or 80-year-old person. Usually, they die by mid-teens or early 20s. Bern died at the age of 17 in 2014. But before he died, he went around many places, speaking to people, giving lectures at events, and raising awareness about the sickness. He lived very happy until he died. One day he was asked by somebody who wanted to find out why, despite the difficulties, the challenges, and probably the pain that he might be going through as a result of the sickness, he was always happy. He was always happy with himself and happy with whatever he was doing. And he gave 3 reasons why he lived a happy life. He called them his philosophy for life. And today we are going to learn the 3 philosophies for a happy life in the life of Bern. 1. He said, be okay with what you ultimately can't do, because there's so much you can do. In life, I have come to realize that it is not everything that you can do. There are some things you cannot do. It is important for you to be able to identify the things you cannot do, but know that there are some other things you can also do. It is also important to identify the things that you can do, and then you work at them. Work at becoming better doing them. The greatest people in the world did not become great because of the weaknesses they had. They became great because the little strength they had, they perfected it and did it very, very well. So my philosophy also is that identify your strength, forget about your weaknesses, and perfect your strength. Master your strength and do them very well. They may even make up for your weaknesses. Mr. Reinhold Niebuhr said, and actually it was a prayer he made to God. He prayed, God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Give me the courage to change the things I can change. And give me the wisdom to know the difference. He needed wisdom to know the things he cannot change, so as not to waste his time on it. But also for wisdom to know the things he can change, so that he can courageously work at changing them, so that he can have a better life in the world. And Mr. Bern'S also had the same philosophy. Forget about the things you can't change. Forget about the things you cannot do. Because there's a lot of things you can do. Identify them, do them, and do them very well, and you will become great. He had a very low weight, but he wanted to play in a band. The drum that he could play was almost heavier than himself. So his family, together with an engineer, designed a smaller drum that he could still play, that could still give the same results the big drum could give, and he played in the band successfully. He didn't just throw his hands in the air and cry that he couldn't play the drum, but they found a way. So there are things you can do. Identify them and do something about them. If there is the need to adjust things, if there is the need to get out of your comfort zone, if there is the need to make yourself a little uncomfortable so that you can be able to do the things that you can do, I will advise you, and Mr. Sam Bern'S will advise you in his philosophy, go for it. So be okay with the things you ultimately cannot do, because there's so much you can do. Number 2, surround yourself with people you want to be around with. There are people who encourage you. They give you good advice. They help you to do good things. These are the people you need to be around. That will make you happy in life. There are people who say nice things to you, who accept your weaknesses, your faults, your challenges, and the things you do that are not right. There are people who accept it and try to help you to overcome them, but they don't insult you, they don't speak bad about you, and they don't put you off. They try to encourage you to overcome those difficulties. These are the people you must be around. Don't be around negative people. Don't be around people who do not help you to move in the direction of your dreams and purpose in life. Mr. Sam Bern'S says, to be happy in life, surround yourself with people you want to be around with people who help and encourage you, with people who help you to move towards your dreams, your goals in life. Finally, number 3, his third philosophy was keep moving forward. I heard one day being said by somebody, you can crawl, it's okay. You can walk, it's okay. You can run, it's okay. You can fly, it's okay. As long as you are moving forward and you don't stop moving. So if your abilities are such that you can crawl, but make sure you never stop and you always move forward. You can fly, it's okay, but make sure you can fly forward and not stop, because you can easily fly in the opposite direction to your dreams, and you will go even far away from your dream, and somebody who is crawling but moving gradually towards his dream may get his dreams, and you that you can fly won't get it because you are flying in the opposite direction. So whatever you can do, whatever is your ability, do it, but make sure you don't stop and you are moving forward towards your dreams, goals, and aspirations in life. Mr. Walt Disney said one day, around here, we don't look backwards for a long time. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things, because we are curious, and curiosity keep leading us down new path. So in life, always move forward. Always move in the direction of your dreams. Not sideways, not behind, but forward. We have a saying in Ghana, forward ever, backwards never. So these are the 3 philosophies of life of Mr. Sam Bern'S. Why? Despite the big disadvantages he had because of the sickness, he was still happy, achieved a lot of things that even able-bodied people like some of us could not achieve. He went to many places to do many things despite the challenges. And he said his reason for a happy life, despite the problem, was that he is okay with the things he cannot do, because he knows there are a lot of things he can still do despite the challenges, and he tries to do them very well. 2, he surrounds himself with people he wants to be around, people who help, encourage, motivate him to move in the direction of his dreams. And number 3, no matter how slow he moves because of his sickness, he always don't stop but ensures that he is always moving forward towards his dreams. I believe if you can also learn lessons from these philosophies, they can also help you move in the direction of your dreams. And if you want to be part of a system which will help you, coach you, train you, so that you can apply these philosophies very well to your life, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires because of some of these philosophies that we teach and practice in AIM Global. So talk to me, let's help you join us so we succeed together. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Happy Business Day.